Hi there. So I would just jump into this video and show you what I use to pre-poo my hair. That's coconut oil. And if you want to, you can spray your hair first with some water to wet it, but I choose to do this on dry hair. Just something I'm used to. And I apply a generous amount of coconut oil as I am pre-pooing my hair. I just spread it out. And right now, I'm not really sure what hair texture I have. Like, I don't want to claim anything yet. So I will let it grow out. So for now, all I'm saying is I have short, kinky, natural hair. But in terms of, what, category of type 4 I am, I'm not quite sure. But yes, with, some excess oil on my fingers, I do work that into my scalp and massage it in, to stimulate growth and all the things that they say that it's supposed to do. But I do believe those things. I do. I do. So yes, here I am just massaging it into my hair. And shout out to my guns. If anyone's been watching my fitness, videos, I've been enjoying myself. And yes, just one more. I'm very generous with the oil, by the way, because I know I'm going to wash it off. I just continue to work that in. Pre-pooing is great, by the way. In the long run, your hair will look shinier and healthier if you pre-poo. And deep condition, But pre-pooing is a good addition to your wash day routine. And then I just put on a plastic cap. And on top of that, I like to put a shower cap. And I explained this in my previous hair video as to why I do that. And yeah, I leave it on for an hour. So I do, yeah, so like on this particular day, like I went, and made myself dinner, ate, did some other things during that hour. So I wasn't really wasting time. And just a time check so that, in case someone wants to know how long this would take. And yeah, so this is an hour later now. This is an hour later. And I'm taking off my plastic cap and my hair gets very soft. Despite me not using water, I put the oil on dry hair and my hair is soft. So I like that about pre-pooing. And I'm just demonstrating, how that's going. Of course, if my hair was longer, my fingers wouldn't glide through as easily, but you get the point. Smooth. And now, that's the shampoo I will use. So right after this, I just went and shampooed my hair. And this shampoo is great. Oh, it's really nice. And here I am using a t-shirt to just, remove any excess water. And I do use t-shirts instead of towels. And in case you want to see my texture, I know there's some people with OCD who might be wondering, but that's what, my hair looks like right after shampooing it when it's wet. And then this is my deep conditioner. And I use a generous amount. I'm someone who's very heavy-handed. I won't lie. I'm wondering if there'll ever be a day when I'll be light-handed. But yes, I just apply a generous amount to my hair and I work it in. Right now it's short, so I can just apply it in one section. But as it gets longer, I would definitely sorry. I would definitely be doing, sections as I'm applying my deep conditioner, just so I make sure that it's, it's being spread out evenly throughout my hair. So yeah, I just apply it. And this is a moisturizing deep conditioner. I don't believe it has protein in it, for those of you that might be wondering. Yes, I work that in. And just try and spread it out a bit into those spaces where maybe I wasn't able to get it. And it's nice. I like it. It's a nice conditioner. Just like before with the pre-poo, put on a plastic cap as well as a shower cap, and I leave it on for an hour again. And I do other things, of course. I'm not just sitting there twiddling my thumbs waiting for my hair to air dry. And yes, there's a time check. And then I'm back now. That's the time. And once again, just rubbing off any excess water. And I begin my detangling. So I use this product, the Knot on My Watch by Jackie's. It's a detangling therapy, but I just use it, you know, as a detangler as well as a leave-in. But I will purchase the leave-in later on. And I apply a generous amount. So I would just say this, I'm heavy-handed when my hair is wet, but during the week I use much less product because I don't want to weigh my hair down. So yeah, I just apply it to my hair. Now if you want to, you can use a comb or a brush to detangle, but my hair is short and I don't feel or see the need to do that, so I just apply it and work it in. That's what I choose to do. I'm not sure how I will handle my hair once it gets longer, but for now, that's it. And then this is my moisturizer, the Curl La La, also by Aunt Jackie's. And even with this, I do apply a generous amount. So these products are supposed to, okay, if you have curly hair, allegedly, it's supposed to, you know, make your curls pop. But I have kinky hair, so they're just, you know, making my hair soft. I'm not doing much more than that. So even with this, I work it in, and then I use sweet almond oil. I know the label is rubbed off, but that's what that is. And I use about 4 squirts for my whole head. And I apply that, and then while I have oil on my fingers, I do work that into my scalp. So I don't scalp my hair, I don't add an oil to my scalp. I don't know, like I just feel like my hair or my scalp gets irritable during the week, so I don't apply much to my scalp. Just that massage I did is enough. And then these are the bobby pins I'll be using for the Bantu Knots I'm about to show you. And apologies, there was no warning, but here's a close-up of my hair. I just wanted to show you the first one I did in the back. And yeah, I just basically Bantu knot my whole head and then pin it down. Then I just go around doing the same thing. And let me just say this is a challenge, and this is where the fun ends with my natural hair wash day. I don't like this, but like up until detangling, I like it, you know, and I don't miss my relaxed hair. But after that, I missed my relaxed hair because this is a lot of work. Okay, but yeah, this is me. I'm done putting Bantu knots in my whole head, and because of my length, you know, it's really hard to pin them down. Some do unravel, and then I have to go around and fix the ones, you know, that popped up, so that's annoying. So looking forward to my hair getting longer, at least just for the purposes of styling it. And yeah, finally done with my wash day. Another time check, it was like 3 hours. Ugh. But anyways, I will now show you what I do. So instead of wrapping my hair, I got a hack from the Songo. She was like, just cover your silk, you know, scarf on your cotton pillowcase or sleep on a silk pillowcase, you know, and then let your wet hair air dry during the night, because if you cover it, the moisture does get locked in and your hair will be damp in the morning. And this is me the next day. Excuse the scarf, it wasn't cold or anything. I was just trying to hide my uniform so I don't get fired. And there's the moisturizer again. I just get a bit this time. I don't use a lot, otherwise it will just ruin everything. So I just get a bit and dab it on top just to give it some luster. I have learned the hard way that if I just work directly on dry hair and not put anything, for my hair and for these products, they end up looking, my hair looks very, very crusty. So I do like to add just a bit of moisturizer and some oil, like 3 squirts. And I just dab it over my hair and work it in before I even unravel it, just so I can keep that definition. And then I proceed to remove my hairpins, and then I unravel the knots. Yeah, this is basic stuff. I won't really explain that. And now I'm done with my whole head. And I have an Afro pick. So before, I know I mentioned my white tooth comb, but I think like a few days before this, I did buy myself an Afro comb because I felt it would do a better job than my white tooth comb to fluff out my roots. And this is what I meant by fluffing out my roots, in case there was someone who didn't know what I meant in the previous video. So I just do this to close the gaps where I had parted my hair, so that they're not visible. So I'm not combing it, I'm not passing the comb through all my hair. I'm just trying to close those gaps, and I'm being very gentle. And the back as well. And while I'm like closing the gaps, I'm also raising my hair a bit just to give it some length, just kind of stretch it out and fight off a bit of that shrinkage. Yeah, I just do this around my whole head. And this whole thing with the Bantu knots is not something I do every night because it's just too much manipulation. But at least for first day hair, I like to make an effort. And then I just style it. If you want, you can add bobby pins, and I have done that before. I've added bobby pins. Sometimes I braid down the sides, to give it like a mohawk or frohawk effect. But for today, I just patted my hair down on the sides. And I don't use anything for my edges because I have very, very sparse struggle edges, and I just choose to leave them alone these days and pray that they grow back, even though they haven't over the past year. But yeah. And then, I just, go through my hair, try and see where I can adjust, fluff it up where I want it to be raised more. And yeah. Pat down the back. Yeah, I do like to pat down the back because I prefer that the top is the only thing that's raised. And then the rest of the hair is kind of, flattened out. But not too flat, but at least just, patted down. And I take care of any, coils that may be looking unruly. And pat, pat, pat some more. Keep patting my hair until I'm happy. Yes, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video, hopefully, maybe fingers crossed, to be a weekly maintenance video. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.